Hi there, this is Rob Hendrix with CCN again, Cannabis Consulting Nationwide. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, we're going to talk about liability insurance, getting liability insurance. Again, experience in Washington State. In Washington State, it wasn't an option. It's not really an option anyway, but it's required that you have business liability insurance. It's approved by the state of Washington in order to maintain and keep my license, keep operating. Now, this might be the first opportunity for me to kind of warn you that the industry you're thinking about getting into is kind of a special industry. It's new, it's unique, it's controversial, it's loved and hated and despised all at the same time by different people. You're going to run into situations, for example, with liability insurance, aren't that many insurance carriers that are going to step out and actually get into this industry because it's scary, because it's illegal federally, because it's new, not a lot of data, you know. Insurance companies are all about having next to no losses. They want, if they do have a loss, they want to get back from you somehow or another. There's not a lot of data with regards to liability insurance, loss rates, et cetera, et cetera. Although in Washington State, we're helping you because now we're entering our 5th year of operating. Losses are minuscule. They have been 0.02% in Washington State. Virtually no incidents of loss whatsoever. But nevertheless, in your state, new insurance carriers, going to be very few to choose from. Get used to the idea. This will be your first introduction into paying more than you probably should because there aren't that many players in the industry who want to be part of this from an insurance standpoint. You got to have the general liability insurance. You got to make sure products are covered. You got to make sure you get into all the different aspects of business liability insurance, just like any other business. But you're going to have very few choices, more than likely. 3, 4, 5 choices within your state probably would be the norm. Where there's not competition, there's unfairly high prices. Get used to that, be aware of that, don't be surprised by that. There still are good bargains out there, relatively speaking, relative to the few players that are actually out there. You just got to get with a broker that you know, like, and trust, somebody that has some cannabis experience, and they will do some research for you. You can have higher deductibles. You can do lots of different things to try to minimize your actual premium expense, but it's going to be more than you think it ought to, and you're not going to have a choice but to have it, and there's not going to be that many places for you to go. Congratulations, you've entered the cannabis industry. Well, in summer, we've been talking about liability insurance and trying to get liability insurance. Again, I can walk you through this process. I can hook you up with brokers that might be able to help you. Again, not a lot of players in this field, but nevertheless, we can improve the situation for ourselves with some negotiations and with some back and forth, and maybe trying to figure out what's needed, what might be unnecessary in an insurance policy. But your state's going to require it more than likely. I can help you with this. Thanks again for watching. Again, this has been Rob with CCN, CannabisConsultingNationwide.com. Hey, leave me a comment, leave me an email, CannabisConsultingNationwide.com. I hope this has been helpful. I've enjoyed it. Go out and make it a great day. Thanks so much.